64 feet of hardwood, 32 minutes to survive, and 1 shot at a state title. All season long, they fought for this moment, diving on the floor, grinding in the paint, earning every single possession. And now the stage belongs to the fearless, the clutch, the ones who refuse to blink. Welcome to the 4A State Basketball Tournament, where pressure makes diamonds and champions are crowned. This broadcast is being brought to you by D3 Auto Sales, by Arkansas Tech University, by Tyson Foods, by Metcalf Trucking Company, by Premier Facilities Group, and by United Welding Institute. Live from Morrilton High School, this is the 4A State Tournament on the Arkansas Sports Network. Every game, every highlight, every championship moment, right here on ASN.
Welcome into Morrilton High School for day 2 of the 4A State Basketball Tournament. Glad to have you along here as we're bringing you another 6 ball games from now until 10 o'clock or after tonight. We're looking forward to having some great basketball, and it starts right now with a matchup between the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins and the Camden Fairview Lady Cardinals. Brad Caldwell here, along with Duran Miller, Carson Ward, and Aaron Powers, as we bring you the 4A State action. Duran, I know you've got some thoughts here on this Colton's pregame.
Yeah, it's a big matchup. PA comes into this one highly ranked, really good squad. But right now, as we see the starters for Camden Fairview coming out, that's a really good Camden Fairview team that's won a lot of ball games this year. They got a lot of talent. They go pretty deep on their bench most nights. And I think they're going to give PA all they want. So we'll see how it kind of, turns out down the stretch here. But let's see who gets out in the hot start. I think that's always very important in these state tournament games. One
of the legendary coaches in the state of Arkansas, Miss Becky Yarbrough, manning the coaching duties for the Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins, longtime Star City Lady Bulldogs coach, now the Lady Bruins head coach. Took them to the state championship game last year, undefeated going into that state championship game, and the Queen was able to knock them off, but they're trying to get back again. And we've got starters here, and we'll get those in just a minute. Carson, you got any thoughts right now?
Yeah, Pulaski Academy last year when Coach Yarbrough took over kind of came out of nowhere, and ever since then they've been considered a contender. And so, we talked about who could knock off Nashville, who is one of the big favorites to win this girls bracket. We talked about Shiloh Christian, and then the other name that we mentioned was Pulaski Academy because of what Coach Yarbrough has been able to do there. And so I think that this is going to be a very interesting showcase for them to really see if they've got their bearings about them and see if they're prepared for the state tournament.
I agree. And yesterday, we added Shiloh to that list as well, another team that's definitely competitive enough to play with that really good Nashville team.
Yes, Nashville seems to be the favorite, but I do think that this Pulaski Academy team is probably one of your teams that you could consider as a possibility to at least play them in the finals. We'll figure it out here in just a moment. Tip-off belongs to the Lady Cardinals of Camden Fairview. Shot is up, and it is good there by number 5, and that is Kamaya Purifoy.
Yep, and they got a lot of size. And number 11, Ella Burham. She's the one that jumped and got that jump ball, I should say.
Ball goes inside. Camden Fairview
feisty defense
down. Yep.
So far.
This is another 1-4 matchup. The Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins won big in their regional final against Heber Springs at Heber Springs. I believe it was about a 21-point win the other night. there, and here they are again.
Great post denial that time from Pulaski Academy, number 5 in particular, Jamera Streets. I like the wings and the really the front court for Pulaski Academy. They're all long.
So Pulaski Academy has it in the front court now. Passing it around the perimeter, trying to find a spot. Three-pointer is up, and it is good. And that is Randy Stewart, the junior guard from Pulaski Academy. Heard a lot of the good things about her.
That was a pure shot, high arcing and just beautiful. Had the defender on her, it didn't matter.
1-3-1, nice play on the backside there. Basket by number 11, Ella Burham.
Yeah, Burham, definitely a problem.
4-3 here.
Looks like a 3-2 defense early on for Camden.
All the way to the basket. Good move, shot up no good there by number 23. And that is Greenlee Elmore.
Yep, Burham with that rebound. And she gets fouled, I believe, or what do we got?
I believe it's a foul.
Now they're fixing the shot clock.
It is the first team foul on the Lady Cards. Got the pass in. They're not going to call a foul on that one. And pass inbounds. I got the shot that they wanted, but couldn't make it.
Yeah, it was a really good inbounds play. She was open. Good defense right there at the point of attack at the rim.
Lady Cardinals now with the basketball. Looks like Pulaski Academy switched to a little bit more of a man-to-man defense here. We'll switch there on the screen. Burham really, size-wise, biggest one on the court. Greenlee all the way to the hoop. Left-handed layup, no
Missed
good.
it.
Stewart gets it, finds Greenlee again. She puts it in for 2.
Yeah, good job staying with it. Missed a layup, but good offensive rebound from Randy Stewart back over to Elmore.
And the press giving trouble to Camden Fairview. We got a foul on Camden Fairview. That's going to be on number 3, Tavariana. There we go. You got to give us a minute to get used to some of these names. McKinney, we're not as used to them as the home broadcast would be. 5-4 here. We come up on 5.5 minutes to go in the first quarter of action. Get in the comments. Let us know what you're thinking. Who are you going for right now? Are you a fan of one of these teams, or maybe you're just watching?
Burham got another rebound for her Lady Cardinals.
Ball knocked out of bounds, going to belong to the Lady Cardinals.
A lot of intensity from both sides in this one. That's exactly what you want to see.
Yeah, absolutely. Early on, energy. Well, what do we got? Stoppage and play by the referee. We got a foul?
Said something about 21 on White, so I'm not sure if I even see a 21 out there.
Nothing on the board right now.
31.
Oh, 21 on the shot clock. The shot clock
there you
must
go.
have started late. There's his turnover on the inbounds.
Still by Pulaski Academy, running the break all the way. What do we got?
That was a collision.
We got a push. So I think they're getting the defender from behind.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the third team foul on Camden Fairview early in this one.
Right. Yeah, that's bad. 5:04 to go in the first period. You're 2 fouls away from putting the other team in a bonus. And head coach Whitney Frazier already got a sub coming in, number 2. That's Elira Frazier.
We got Dwayne Smith in the comments, says, I'm going for Camden Fairview High School.
Well, there you go. Got one Camden Fairview vote. Ball thrown away. Stolen away by number 24. I don't have her on my roster. Oh, I do. Isis Wilson.
That's right. And here we go. Camden Fairview trying to get in this half-court set.
Well, the defense of Pulaski Academy giving Camden Fairview a lot of trouble here.
Burham setting that screen. Can she get down low so they can get it into her? Right now she's trying to get her girls to curl off those screens. Hey, that was acrobatic. Couldn't finish.
Wild shot, no good there by number 5, Kamira Purifoy.
That's 2 missed layups for PA.
What we got? Jump ball. Going to belong to Camden Fairview.
You could almost say 3 missed layups counting that inbounds play earlier where it was defended well right there at the rim.
Kamaya. I got to get that right. Kamaya Pier 4.
Yep.
5-4 here as we come up on the 4-minute mark here in the first quarter.
PA extending out now, bringing it back to a zone, and there's a quick steal.
That's Greenlee. Shot good by Greenlee.
There is a good layup.
And we've got a timeout. Looks like it's going to be a 30-second timeout by Camden Fairview. We'll take a quick one with them. 4:09 left here in the first quarter of action. It's 7-4. Pulaski Academy. We'll be back in a moment.
Proudly supporting the Star City Bulldogs on their road to the Spa City.
Across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
Well, we're back here, 7-4 lead with Pulaski Academy.
Inside out.
Yep, three-pointer, get it, tie it up.
Jakaya Spencer, the big one.
Nice job there by Spencer. Well, Pulaski Academy plays such quick pace. They're
Yep.
right back at you. Greenlee's going to go to the J. Hodge Ford free throw line.
Yep, and that's that 4th team foul already on Camden. 4-0 so far.
We've got Kelsey Wilson says PA all the way. Moss says Camden all the way. And Bryn Brooklyn says let's go PA. Thank you guys for your comments.
Elmore's a good one. Always on the attack. Second attempt here. It's good on the first one.
And one thing to really admire about PA is just the way that, like you said, they're moving up and down the floor with efficiency. They're getting up and down quickly. And Coach Yarborough, of course, might have wanted a little bit more of a better start, but they're doing a lot of things right.
Little step through shot, no good. Just in and out there by number 2, Elira Frazier.
I'll call a lot of 2A or 3A ball, and you were talking about this PA team being undefeated all the way to state last year. Obviously, my hometown, Dover, did the same thing, and these teams remind me of each other. Conditioning. It's just on another level.
Big three-pointer by Stewart, you're right. I've heard stories. My wife actually played for Coach Yarborough at Star City, and I've heard all kinds of crazy stories about the conditioning. But, you know, we talked about their bench being a little bit thin. They don't need a deep bench when they're in the type of shape that they're in.
Yeah, they have nights where they could go 6 deep or 9 deep probably and be just as good, you know, just as effective if they need to just go with 5 or 6 out there.
The defensive intensity out on the front is good here for Pulaski Academy, although Camden Fairview going to the free throw line here.
Yeah, first foul, PA.
I believe that's number 24 on the line.
Yep.
It's Isis Wilson at the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. Second free throw also good. Y'all have to excuse me today. I woke up with 100 fever, so if you hear me coughing, I apologize.
I think you're excused.
Thank you.
You are the CEO.
11-9 here. Camden Fairview hanging in it with them and playing good defense. Really making Pulaski Academy work.
Yeah, PA is probably used to some more driving lanes when Camden Fairview's given them.
Greenlee has been really effective early. How many points does she have right now?
She's got 7 already.
7 points already. For
3 field goals, 2-point field goals, and that 1 or 2 at the free throw stripe.
A couple new ones about to come in for Pulaski Academy. Skip pass. Three-pointer, it's up. It's off, no good. Backside rebound, there's Greenlee again. Little hesitation move, kicks it out. Three-pointer up, no good. Another rebound by Pulaski Academy. Another rebound by Pulaski Academy. Greenlee couldn't finish there. Shot by number 2, Ruby Watson as well. She couldn't finish.
Pulaski Academy has been really impressive on the offensive glass so far. Very, very high effort team, you can tell. And Duran was talking about that conditioning, and part of that is not giving up on plays.
Big block. Turning defense to offense. That's one of the favorite things for a Becky Yarborough team. Another missed layup, though.
Ball
Good
on the ground,
defense.
loose ball, bodies everywhere. Got to make sure nobody gets hurt. We've got somebody is hurt right now. It looks like number 11, Ella Burham, is.
Yeah, that would not be a good sign. Looks like they're checking the lip. She might have a little blood.
Yep.
You know, with that Dover comparison, PA, I see this a lot. Teams hang with them for a quarter or so, but that conditioning takes over. We'll see if Camden can keep that from happening, but I've been impressed with Camden so far. They're right there with them. Before that bucket, it was a 4-point game. It's now 15-9.
Greenlee again.
So Camden can get going here.
She is really playing well here in this first quarter.
9 first-period points. Looks like a 3-2 zone, maybe a 2-3 to come up real high on the sides.
Ball knocked away again.
Almost off and running.
And again, I'll tell you what, they're getting a hand in the passing lane big time right now. Good play by Camden Fairview, though. Three-pointer is no good. Greenlee on the attack, all the way to the hoop, shot good.
Left hand finish off the spin, 11 points in period number 1.
What an awesome quarter she has had so far.
We talked about coming into this game, Randy Stewart was kind of one of the big names we're hearing about, but Greenlee Elmore has been as impressive as anybody on the court.
Yep. There's a three. It is no good, but backside rebound, can't finish, but who's there? Number 31 is on the rebound, and that is Ryan Hutcherson.
14.7 left in this quarter, and that is 5 fouls.
I keep calling Greenlee Elmore Greenlee like we're best friends. Miss Elmore.
She's kind of got a two last names kind of thing, get you sometimes.
Ryan Hutcherson at the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. Second free throw, no good. There's a rebound, and look who it is.
Greenlee Elmore.
My friend Greenlee. 20-9. 6 seconds to go.
You got to save that for the Bergman calls. The Dylan Friend sighting. There it is again.
1 second. Can she get it off?
They would not have counted it, they say.
And that is the end of quarter number 1. Pulaski Academy pulls away at the end of the quarter. 20-9 is the score. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the 4A state tournament presented by Centennial Bank.
Aaron, you ready? I got
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pod. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Boy, ball stolen away all the way to the hoop. Shot good there by number 5, Jamara Streets. Quickly. How quick this Pulaski Academy team is. Scoring so fast.
Yep, they're hounding them at the top of that defense. At the top. There's a nice runner.
Yeah, nice job there, and I believe that was number 3, McKinney.
Yep.
Nice job by McKinney. Makes it
Varion.
22-11. Hutcherson, 3. Good.
Wow. Quick release on that one, too. Is that number 10, Sophie Hutchinson? Or a different one?
Ryan Hutcherson, number 31 for Pulaski Academy.
Oh, 31, okay. I wonder if they're sisters. I'm sure they are. Sophie and Ryan.
good to see Burham back into the game.
Yeah, it is. They need her big time.
Let's go to that United Welding Institute game update. See it there. Now this was, we tallied them right at the end of the first quarter. 25-11 is your score. Currently at the free throw line, Camden Fairview now 3 of 3. And Shiloh Christian 2 of 4. Let's go ahead and take that down.
And they're now 3 of 6 from 3 is PA after Hutchinson hit that one. So 1 of 2 at the stripe for Burham.
13-point lead here from Pulaski Academy as they set the offense. Working it around the perimeter against the zone. Elmore going all the way to the hoop. Shot no good. And we've got a foul. I mean, Elmore is being aggressive right now. Not a time that we go down the floor that we're not calling her name.
Sophia Boyd says, let's go Bruins. We got Lynn George says, cheering from El Dorado for my Lady Cards.
Elmore at the J. Hodgeford free throw line. First one is good.
That was the first foul on Burham, by the way. That one's short.
But rebound comes away to Pulaski Academy. Three-pointer from the corner. Good.
Hutcherson, that's her second.
That's a big one. Another one is 29-12. Man, this was 11-9 not too long ago.
Yeah.
There's Elmore. She saves it in off the deflection.
Should be a new shot clock.
Well, they haven't.
They lost possession, did they not?
I don't know if it was ever.
She just kind of tapped it in. Yeah. Nice drive.
Yep.
Couldn't get it to fall.
Ball knocked out of bounds, going to belong to Pulaski Academy.
So I hope I don't sound dumb here, but when that ball is in the backcourt for that long, is that not a 10-second call?
I think we could have. It could have been.
I mean, if there's not a change of possession.
Well, they also got it across half court when she knocked it away, did they not?
I think she might have, actually, now that you say that.
I had to kind of think that one out myself. Three-pointer was no good by Stewart. Yeah, I had to kind of think that one out because I thought, that should have been a 10-second call, but I think the deflection was in the front court. They knocked it into the back court. A lot of chaos there because it's a really difficult call.
People think the refs have it easy. They don't. Until you do it, you don't have any clue.
Well, I don't know. If you watch Morrilton play, they got a guy. He lets them know.
Oh yeah,
everybody.
For sure.
Everybody's got one.
every single
play. call. Every call was wrong. It was crazy. I've never seen a game like that. We're totally joking, having a real good time here. 29-12 here at 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Stewart pulls it. 18-footer is good. You all right over there, buddy?
Yep.
Did you fall asleep for just a second? Or
No, I just
slippage. A little slippage.
Just slippery floor or something.
19-point lead here for Pulaski Academy.
Yeah, that was the first 2-point bucket for Randy Stewart. She's hit 2 from beyond the arc before that last one.
Tell you what,
that's long.
These teams that we find to be the favorite, they look so similar in a lot of ways, you know. Three-pointer no good.
One thing that I think they all do really well is get in the passing lanes and really make things
deflections,
difficult.
Deflections and being tough on defense at the guard position. Pulaski Academy 3 no good.
PA's got some big guards, but they're really big in the 2-3 spot. And down low, they're pretty solid.
One of the things that you notice about Pulaski Academy, they don't stop.
That's right.
They are always going after the basketball, just like that play right there. They could have let that go. Three-pointer from the corner, no good. But, they could have let that ball go, and they didn't let it go. Didn't come out their way on this.
You know how many extra shots you get because of that type of work? I mean, that's the difference. You could take a team that hard working. You could take an average squad and be conference champs, regional champs, go deep. And then when you got a little talent to compare with, to combine with it, I mean, you got to win a lot of state championships down the road.
4:07 to go.
Kind of like a Dave Van Horn style, right?
Right.
You just got to get that last one. Catch some foul balls, right?
Oh, Lord help us.
I know. It'll never go away. It'll always hurt.
Still painful. It's like the 69 shootout, the 98 skirting over, and the foul ball that hit the ground.
My wife's cousin, Jerry Moore, was on defense when they hit the big pass, set him up to win the game. He had the longest NFL career of any Razorback on that team.
Wow. Burham's shot is good, and that breaks the scoring drought here for the Lady Cardinals, and they've got to, I think they've got to turn some defense into offense if they want to make something happen here. Wild shot, I'm going to say partially blocked there.
It was, I think.
It was.
At least altered.
Right.
You can always count on Duran to be the Razorback encyclopedia.
Absolutely.
And speaking of which, Anthony Lucas is in the building, the Razorback,
Okay.
former Razorback.
Yeah.
Tallulah, Louisiana.
Yeah.
Been through there on the way to Florida a couple times.
(31-14), Lady Bruins with the lead.
I still say Lucas had the best ever catch on a sideline reverse course back against the green. Did that multiple times. It scored SMU that year 26-0.
She stepped right in the passing lane like they passed that to her.
Nice
What a move.
runner.
Great play there by number 5, Jamara Streets.
That's her 4th point, her 2nd bucket inside three-point land.
Ball knocked out of bounds, going to belong to Pulaski Academy. Got to come up with some quality possessions right now if you're Camden Fairview, if you want any shot of winning this one. 2:53 left here in the first half. That window's getting narrower and narrower right now.
PA is taking the wheel away a little bit slowly. They've got to get going right now, get a little inspiration. If not, this could get out of hand.
They're running a little double team at the point guard, a little trap. Hutcherson, she's having a nice first half.
Free throw line extended bucket.
35-14 as Camden Fairview takes a timeout. We'll take one with them. 2:34 left here in the first half of play. Camden Fairview 35, 14 for Camden Fairview. We'll be back in a moment.
Has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desart, d3autosales.com.
I want to thank D3 Auto Sales, the home of the MVP. We'll be looking for MVPs both in the boys and the girls for basketball. That'll be coming up here pretty quickly. We'll start to take nominations.
Did you name one last night in that Magnolia game?
Well, I didn't name one personally, but we've got a guy on the floor that's doing that. It was Deontay Williams was the guy that he named, 16 points and 7 rebounds in that
Is that
game.
our high speed?
Yes, that's our guy.
Okay, so I named some early on. Did I not need to do that?
No, you're good.
Okay.
You're good. That's fine. Going to the J. Hodge Ford free throw line right now is, and I cannot get her number. Is that 5? Is it 5? Okay.
Yeah. Kalia Harris. Kalia or Kalaya. Let us know if we're wrong.
First one's good.
I want to appreciate J. Hodge Ford buying us steak dinners.
Yeah, lunch.
Unbelievable. He's coming to get your car to wash it, Carson. Get a detail.
One sponsor bought another sponsor's food.
Right, exactly.
That's right. That's the way to do it. Keep it in the family.
It's good business.
Coming up on 2 minutes to go. Pass comes in to Elmore, not Greenlee. That's her first name. It's not proper to do that.
Harris missed that second free throw, didn't she?
She did.
Yeah.
It's not as hot in here today as it was yesterday. It was a little warm. It's a little better today.
First free throw by Elmore is good.
Elmore had 13 first period points. She's added 2 more free throws so far in this period. She's got 15 right now. We're not even at halftime yet.
Have to take a look at some brackets just so we know who is playing today.
We can do that.
First or second free throw also good.
That's the first time tonight that they've hit 2 in a row at the stripe. That's one thing that PA struggled in a little bit.
You know, Shiloh Christian struggles at the free throw line and still able to come out and do well anyway. They struggle a lot in that regional final versus Pottsville.
Almost a turnover. Right back to the Lady Cardinals. Open 3.
3 no good.
Almost a wedgie.
I saw somebody get a wedgie from the free throw line.
That's hard to do right there. Top of the key, basically.
Yep. That takes a little talent.
I get, going up the stairs sometimes.
Stewart's shot is no good. That's a visual nobody needed. Right
yeah,
there.
Right? It's for you, buddy. It's all love.
Revert your ears.
I had a guy make a comment to me before the game. He was like, yeah, you guys do a good job. He said, I don't feel like I have to turn down the volume.
We try to have a little light with it while we're bringing you good analytics, hopefully as well, analysis.
54.8 seconds to go as Purifoy going back to the J. Hodgeford.
This is something Camden needs to do. They definitely need to get downhill and try to get some fouls called on PA, get themselves to the stripe. It's a huge uphill battle.
Yeah, trying to score without the clock moving, but you're right. I mean, down 21 at the half, it's not impossible. But just right now, the pace of the game definitely belongs to Pulaski Academy.
I like them Camden jerseys, those Camden Fairview. Those are tight. Red trimmed and white and black, those checkers.
Checkerboard looks a good look.
Who got that putback? Was it number 2? I'll pull it up.
Street has it, gets it inside, 15-footer, no good. Look who gets the rebound, Elmore. She puts it in, old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Greenlee Elmore.
She's an unreal player. Really fun to watch. Constantly on the attack. It was number 2. Okay. Elia Frazier. I'm sorry. Illyria, maybe? Elira? Let us know.
Old-fashioned three-point opportunity for the Greenlee Elmore was good from the J. Hodgeford free throw line. 40-18 now.
Nice dish.
Yeah, good pass on the inside. Isis Wilson with the 2. It's 40-20 now. 15 seconds and counting. Stewart gets it inside Elmore, and she's fouled.
She hit the deck hard.
Yeah, something hurt. She grabbed her forehead like she got hit in the head. I think it's just the grimace of the pain from in the low back. I think she took a knee to the back of the low back area.
That's an injury you don't need if you're Pulaski Academy. She
might have stretched the muscle out here, kind of grabbing the groin knee area.
So she's trying to peel herself up off the ground. 6.3 seconds to go here.
Rode an ankle, I guess. Well, I don't know.
Looks like it might be a knee.
Yeah, that right knee.
Not good.
That would be a huge loss.
What does she have points-wise? Greenlee Elmore, 11th grader.
13 in the first period. She's added 4 free throws for 17 and a 2-point bucket on that and 1. So she's got 19 right now, and she can put hardly any pressure on that right leg.
19 first half points. Yeah, she is hobbling off to the bench here. Definitely going to get her to a trainer. Boy, you hope it's not too bad. Yeah, hopefully she can figure out a way to walk it off, but boy, she's struggling right now. That was the 4th team foul on Camden Fairview.
I'm going back to look at it right now, see if I can see anything again. Second view.
Gonna wipe the floor up and
6.3 is left in the
What I
half.
don't like is just the way she immediately went to her face, you know, like she felt like it was really bad. She just did a spin move down into the paint, and they dropped it into her and just kind of got hit on the backside and cut underneath a little bit. And she really got hit on the left leg first, but then came down awkwardly on the right leg.
Stewart gets the inbound shot, no good. Backside rebound is good. And Ellie Robkin going to the free throw line, Jay Hodge Ford free throw line for the old-fashioned three-point opportunity. 42-20 with 3.3 seconds to go. Free throw up and good. 43 points in the first half. 2 seconds, 1 second. She lets it fly from beyond midcourt. And that is going to do it. 43-20 is your score here in the first half of play. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll have the Colton's halftime show. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 4A state basketball tournament.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Since inception, Premier Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
We've got the Sparkman Garage bracket update here, and you can see that Pea Ridge, the 4th seed out of the 1 region, moved on over Highland yesterday. Shallow Christian also out of the region, first seed. They won over Blytheville, and then Nashville moved on. And then you've got a couple more games here, and then you're going to start seeing second-round matchups come. Pulaski Academy and Camden Fairview right now. Pulaski Academy sitting in the Catbird seat at 43-20 here at the half. You've got Arkadelphia and Robinson, Pottsville and Southside, and Forest City and Maryville, and that will round out this bracket for the girls and for the boys. So for the boys, Brookwood, Shadow Christian, and Magnolia all winners. Coming up, we got Bills and Watson Chapel next. The Forest City and Bills. And then we'll have Star City, Fountain Lake, Ozark, Forest City, Blytheville, and Pottsville. And that will round out your boys on the Sparkman Garage and Towing bracket update. Let's talk about a United Welding Institute game update. What do you got there, Duran?
For Camden Fairview at the three-point line, the United Welding Institute three-point line, they have only made 1. They are 1 of 6 from 3. Over for Pulaski Academy, they're doing a little bit better. They are 4 of 11, just under 40%.
Yeah. 4 of 11, not terrible, not terrible. Not in these days.
Good.
Not in these days.
35% or so.
But anyway, been a good ball game here so far for Pulaski Academy. We, looking at them comparatively to what we've seen out of Nashville, what we've seen out of Shiloh Christian, what I expect to see out of Forest City. Also, Heber Springs is another one.
Yeah.
Robinson is another one. These second-round matchups and the girls are going to get real interesting, I think.
I'm telling you, Heber Springs, and I haven't got to watch them in person this year, but I know Riley Ferris was one of the best freshman point guards I've ever seen last year from Pangburn. She transferred over to Heber Springs this year. So it's going to be if she's still healthy, she's going to be a fun one to watch. I promise you that. But look, you want me to give you the individual stats for everybody?
Sure, let's do it.
Starting out with Camden Fairview, leading the way is Ella Burham. She's got 5. Two different Lady Cardinals with 3 apiece. That is Kamaya Purifoy and Jakaya Spencer. They both got 3. Purifoy did it the old-fashioned way. Spencer with their 1 3-point basket in the period number 1. Alira Frazier has 2 for Tabriana McKinney. 1 point at the free throw line for Kalaya Harris. And 4 points for Isis Wilson. She has 2 free throws and a 2-point field goal in period number 2. Free throws came in period 1. Over for Pulaski Academy, 19. Leading the way was Greenlee Elmore, before she took that injury, looked like to her right leg. We're hoping she's okay. Ryan Hutcherson comes in next with 9. She had a free throw in the first period, hit 2 threes and a 2-point bucket in period 2. 8 points for Randy Stewart. She got hot early from 3 with 2 threes and then got a 2-point bucket in period 2. And then finishing up, we've got Jamera Streets with 4. They both came in period number 2. And 3 points on an old-fashioned 3-point play by Ellie Robkin. That rounds them out, 43-20.
Brings us to 43-20. We're going to go to a break, and we'll come back here for third quarter action. You've been watching the Colton's halftime report, and we'll be back here in just a moment.
Has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
And we're back here as we get ready for half number 2. It is really, really close to Mercy Rule here at 23. Let's see if Camden Fairview can spend the next few minutes here. They really need a good start here.
Yeah, got to have one.
Yeah, got to start out with some energy. Pulaski Academy really brought the energy, beyond about 4 minutes to go in the first quarter, and really hadn't looked back since.
So we saw Greenlee Elmore on the bench getting her ankle taped up. I don't know if she'll come back in today, but it's good to see it's not a knee.
Putting her shoe on that now. And
she might. She's limping, though.
I think they're just testing her to see how she feels on that ankle.
They won't play again until Friday, so see how they can get her.
Won't have her again today, that's for sure. Ball out of bounds off of Pulaski Academy. 7:40 to go here in the third.
Camden needs to show some fight here. Got Elmore out. They got a chance here. They just got to get going.
Good drive, baseline, no good. Gets her own rebound. Can't get it up to go, though, and here we go. In transition is Pulaski Academy. Boy, she is quick. I mean, she is something.
She got 0 in there, Ellie Robkin.
That's another 3. It's good. She's feeling it today.
She's got a quick release. Ryan Hutcherson for 12 now. Third 3.
You're not going to take a picture of it as the form that you want to teach people, but man, right now it's going in. 46-20.
They're 5 of 12 from the three-point strike now.
And how many of those does she have?
She's got 3 of them.
3 of them. Three-pointer is in and out, no good by Camden Fairview. Now Pulaski Academy in transition, stolen by Wilson. Good little two-man game there, no good on the layup though.
It was a good lunge by the defender there. I think it's number 5, Streets, who's so quick, kind of made her miss that layup.
Ball was almost thrown away, and Sophie Hutcherson she did throw it away on the steal. We got a blocking foul, I believe. It was a charge. It was a charge.
Yep. He called a charge. That's an old NBA Live jam song.
Yeah.
He called a charge.
Looks like we got a timeout. Pulaski Academy, Coach Yarbrough's going to get them.
Yeah.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in a moment.
Has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
We're back here, back to action. Coach Yarbrough getting her team to bring a little energy. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah.
There by Robkin.
Close to having a toe on the line on that one. I'm going to go ahead and count it as a 3, but wasn't 100%. Didn't see the official sign from the referee say it wasn't.
They're getting inside.
There it is.
And that's been the advantage that they've had right there with Berman. Three-pointer, no good there by Sophie Hutcherson that time.
It's Berman. I left a letter out there. My bad. I've been calling her Berman.
Camden Fairview trying to make something happen. Ball's going to be out of bounds.
Street took that one off the head.
Camden Fairview going to inbound the basketball. Gets it in. Three-pointer is good. And right back at him is Pulaski Academy, and right back at him with a shot. Jamera Streets puts it in for 2. It's 48-25.
So they've traded buckets so far to start the second half. Both got 5. Both have a 3 apiece. Both have a 2-point bucket. There's a turnover.
Stolen away. Ropkin gets it to Hutcherson. Hutcherson's shot. Stepped in. No good.
That's Sophie out there now.
Yep. Tell you what, Ryan Hutcherson, she hadn't touched it last few trips. The way she shot the basketball, they probably should find a way to get it to her.
Yep. She's already hit a 3 this half.
Kick out. That's inside the arc there. It's a 2. It's no good there by Frazier.
Little transition bucket, little short for Street. Camden comes away with it.
Well, Camden's got a 2-on-1.
Camden comes away with it.
Fairview.
My bad.
Remember, they told us about that. We got to make sure we say Fairview because we went through that in football earlier this year. They said, hey, we're Camden Fairview, not just Camden. So there you go.
They're going to get mad about Bill not putting Fairview spelled out on the board there.
Well, there ain't enough room
I
for
know.
There's not enough room for all of Pulaski Academy either. So.
Yep. Noticed that right off the bat
You
today.
just put C Fairview? Or?
I mean, there's ways of doing it. Jay Hodgeford free throw line. Free throw was good. Back to 20 here. Ball out of bounds, going to belong to Fairview. And got a timeout. Looks like a full timeout. We'll take one with them. 4:16 left here in the third quarter. It's 48-28. Pulaski Academy will be back in a moment.
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business. It's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now. Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desart, d3autosales.com.
We're back here, and as you see at the top of the screen, if you like what you see on the screen, enjoy the broadcast. Hashtag AR Sportsnet. We'll give you a shout out. Appreciate you. We had somebody hit us for $200 one time with that. How about fell over
out
the
of
ball.
Texas.
Yep. How about fell over that time. Ball almost thrown away, but able to keep it. Nice job. Kick out. Three-pointer. It's up. It's off. No good. Wilson tried to save it, but it's going to belong to Pulaski Academy.
.20 game, 3:54 to go in the third. Camden Fairview's won the second half by 3 so far, but they got a lot more work to do. See if they can get a stop.
Pulaski Academy moving it around. And we got another timeout. Coach Yarbrough is not pleased right now at all. And it looks like it's going to be a full. We'll take it with them. 3:40 left here in the third. 48-28. We'll be back in a moment.
Facilities Group has completed some of the most challenging and rewarding construction projects across Arkansas. Today, our work extends across 4 core markets: commercial and residential building, industrial, and utility. That allows our company to construct projects that help shape and improve the landscape of the River Valley and beyond. A strong local presence and a vast network of resources allows us to provide best-in-class solutions for all of our clients. From small jobs to multi-million-dollar capital projects, PFG's employees and resources are dedicated to serving our clients and delivering strong results.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind. Offering over 115 undergraduate degree options, both online and in person. with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
Thanks to ATU for being a big sponsor here. I tell you what, if you're a college, this is what you should be sponsoring. Shot is up. It is no good. I mean, what better way to get your message out than at state tournament, right?
Oh, for sure. I think it's a win-win situation. So Yarborough not happy they missed that shot. She was hollering about something about the way it went down. Not I don't think the missed shot, but somebody didn't move to the right place.
Right. All the way to the hoop, shot no good. Backside rebound. As you said, Pulaski Academy a little bit stagnant offensively. You got to wonder if Greenlee Elmore, sitting over there with ice on her ankle right now, if that has something to do with that. She had 19 first-half points.
It definitely plays a role.
Yeah.
And they've still only been outscored by 3 to second half, but it's looked a lot different.
The long three-pointer by Camden Fairview is good.
They've hit 3 threes, and 2 of them are from her, Jakaya Spencer.
Back into the front court, kick out. Now Pulaski Academy going to slow it down. Street's going to run the point here.
Camden still running that. Camden Fairview still running that 3-2.
Moving the ball backside to Stewart. Stewart needs to get going here. There's a 3 by Hutcherson. She can't make it.
Yeah. More rush that time, not as much space.
I tell you what, it's a good shot to get her the shot, though.
Oh, I agree.
And
she's got such a quick release. She can get it off every time.
Stewart has it now out front here. Gets it to Robkin. Back to Streets. Get it inside Stewart. Power dribble. She's blocked from behind. I tell you, they haven't had a lot of answers there for Berman.
Right.
She's kind of been in there, done what she wanted to do.
They need to go to her more on offense, I think.
I think so. Magnolia last night in the boys won the game because they went through the post.
That last second play as well from Ford, that putback.
Oh, it was huge.
It was huge. I mean, it was a dagger, really.
3 by Streets, no good. There's a rebound by Robkin. She puts it in for 2. Pulaski Academy only has 7 points here this quarter. They're starting to press, though, trying to get that press going. That's a great
There she is, left hand finish. Nice play from Berman.
Great job by Wilson, too, to get her the ball in a good spot to score.
Yeah, PA shooting has cooled off.
17-point lead, though, for the Lady Bruins as we're inching closer to the fourth quarter. Ball stolen away again. A lot of turnovers here.
PA's now 5 of 15 from behind the arc. They were 4 of 11 at the break.
3, no good. Rebound. Robertson, you just got to think at this point. Sorry, Hutcherson. You got to think at this point. You got to get a good shot.
Yeah.
Just get a good shot if you're Pulaski Academy. That's
there it is.
That's there. Nice job by Robkin to create. And there's Stewart. She's going to the J. Hodge Ford free throw line for the old-fashioned 3-point opportunity.
Stewart now in double figures with 10.
Yep. Stewart, when you're struggling like this, you got to start working the offense through her a little bit. Shot is up. It's good. .49 seconds to go. I'm going to do a little marriage test here.
So 43 at the half and only 10 in this period.
But you say hopefully.
I said, oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
It's a dangerous game.
Well, I'm going to give a shout-out to my wife right now who played for Becky Yarbrough at Star City. I'm going to see if she'll answer me. So, Katie Jo, did you hear the shout-out? Let me know. First free throw on the J. Hodge Ford free throw line is no good.
Living on a prayer.
Right? She told me yesterday, she said, I'm not a good wife. I'm not subscribed to you.
Oh, man.
Like, yeah, let's draw the papers up right now. Second free throw up.
Don't even talk about that.
Second free throw good there. 1 of 2 from the free throw line is Camden Fairview on that trip.
Is that not part of the vows? subscribe to my YouTube channel.
That's it.
In sickness and in health, till death do us part.
In 10 years, because everybody will have one at that point. Everybody will have a YouTube channel.
Same.
35.1 to go, 19-point lead. Camden Fairview has, at least to this point, has won this quarter. Just needed to win it by a little bit more. In and out. Stewart.
Blocked by Barnum.
Yep.
Barnum.
Robkins's shot was no good there.
Berman, sorry.
Hutcherson comes up with it. The other Hutcherson comes up with it, puts it in. That's Sophie Hutcherson.
Sister, we think.
55-34 here. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Long one, no good, and that is going to be the end of the third quarter. Camden Fairview won the quarter, but won it by 2, and they've got a lot more work to do. We'll be back in a moment. Pulaski Academy leads 55-34. You're watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the 4A state tournament presented by Centennial Bank.
WI Welding Supply. Welding isn't just a business, it's a choice. Locally owned and built for welders who demand the best. From fire retardant safety materials to trusted UTP welding rods, we stock what works for you. Whether you're looking for the brands you know or locally designed specialty items, do it at UWI Welding Supply, because every weld matters.
Look, everybody's talking about D3 Auto Sales, and I say to myself, there must be something special about this dealership, and it's their prices. You can get one of these vehicles right up here for not a lot of money, right? That's D3 Auto Sales in Desart, d3autosales.com.
Have a look.
We're back here at 55-34. There's your score. Fourth quarter action. Cash tag AR Sports Net. You can cash tag us. We'll give you a shout out on the broadcast. As the great Pottsville GOAT, Michael Perry, said he bought a cup of Joe for us.
Yeah.
You can do that if you'd like.
Well, Michael Perry, he was probably the GOAT in Pottsville sports.
You know,
he was a stud.
I know that Garrett Hill would have an issue with that. No, he probably wouldn't. But Michael Perry got that state championship. Not only that, but in football as well.
He should have an issue. He should donate more than the other guy to show that he's the GOAT.
There you go. There you go.
Didn't he marry Tanner?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Which, like my second or third cousin, somewhere down the road there.
Kick out. That's Sophie Hutcherson 3.
In and out.
I'm telling you, it's right there. Tell you what, both Hutcherson sisters, when you see them shoot it, that ball just lands very softly on the rim.
You got their classes on the roster. You have.
Let's see here. We got 11th graders.
Both of them. So I wonder if they're twins.
In fact, looking at this roster right now for Pulaski Academy, there is only one senior on the roster.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. They're twins, 100%. Sophie's open right now, right now.
That's a good pass by Robkin.
There's Sophie.
Yep. Stewart can't finish. Sophie can't finish. Stewart can't finish. Kick out. Pulaski Academy going to set the offense now.
3 missed 2-point opportunities there up close, within a couple feet of the rim.
Stay with us after the game. We'll have the J. Hodge Ford postgame show.
Nice little play by Robkin.
We'll have the winning coach and players. We may have to get an escort up here for that. We'll see. 23-point lead, 6:45 to go.
You already talked to him?
Carson did.
Okay.
There's a kick out. Berman's shot is good. Berman's been effective today.
She's got 11 now.
Stewart, a little hesitation dribble all the way to the hoop. Shot no good. We've got 2 shots now.
Berman's been 11, but she's been extremely effective. Has not missed a lot of shots. Hasn't shot many. Almost all of them went in. They ain't got a lot of opportunities. Step one, I think they got to feed her more often when they can. PA doing a good job of trying to keep her from getting that ball.
I'm watching Elmore over there on the bench after the free throw here on the J. Hodge Ford free throw line. But she's moving that thing. Got a little bit of range of movement there. You know, if you're a Pulaski Academy fan especially, you know, as you go through this tournament, you've got to hope that she's able to come back 43 points in the first half with her on the floor.
Yeah, 19 from her.
Yeah, 16 right now in the second half without her on the floor.
Big difference.
Oh, yeah.
There's a good steal up top.
Stewart into the front court. She's going to set the offense. The offense is shoot a three, and that's not going to be it.
Coach Arbro don't even look over. She's just staring off into the cheerleaders right now,
if
biting her lip.
If you're Stewart, you don't look over at her either.
No, 100%. Don't. Do not do that. Stewart's like, I'm going to do laps when we get back to the motel.
It's a good shot if it goes in.
Right.
The three-pointer by Wilson, no good.
But when you airball it, it's doubly bad. You definitely don't want to make eye contact.
It's tough, yeah. It makes you have no excuse if you airball it. Robkin has it, 20 on the shot clock here for the Lady Bruins.
Coach Yarbrough. She's fun to watch. You can just watch her and get a lot of entertainment. She just like put her hands on her hips when they ran into each other on that handoff. There's a good steal.
I'm telling you, she is so quick.
Yeah, she is.
If there was a flag football state tournament, I'd want to have Streets.
Yarbrough just goes and sits down, gets a drink. She is sick to her stomach right now with the second half play.
You know, in other states like Georgia, Alabama, I know for sure, Florida too, they've got girls flag football. There's D1 flag football now for girls. It's an interesting thing.
Oh, Streets would be a killer. You imagine her on a up and under or just anything out in the slot.
I'm taking a rusher. Raise havoc, I promise you. 4:59 left here in this ball game. Pulaski Academy kind of cruising through it right now. Second half has been exactly even unless that three went, and it didn't, as Hutcherson gets the rebound. Not a lot of movement either way here. I think Pulaski Academy kind of felt like they could cruise, and that's what they have done. And now Streets has it, gets it to Robkin. Kick out. 16 on the shot clock now. Ryan Hutcherson, yep. Streets all the way to the hoop.
Off the paint.
No good. Rebound comes away to who? Rebound comes away to nobody. Jump ball is going to belong to Pulaski Academy. .422 left in this one. Unless a miracle takes place for the Camden Fairview Lady Cardinals, Pulaski Academy will move on.
Camden has not quit, though. They've been playing hard.
There's a shot by Robkin off the back iron, no good.
Good tap out. That was Randy Stewart.
Yeah, Stewart gets it out. Street's going to set the offense now.
Second half field goal percentage, though, has gone way down for PA. Deflection.
Yep.
Stewart able to tap it out with that quick second jump, though. She's athletic.
Oh, yeah.
She's fun to watch.
Offense is.
Yeah, Hutcherson girls kicking it down low for an extra one, but that three won't fall.
Offense for Pulaski Academy been a little bit stagnant here in the second half.
PA's in a 2-3 now.
Yep. There's another three. It's up, no good. Backside rebound, Pulaski Academy. Energy just feels like everybody's kind of resigned to the fact that this is over, right?
Yeah.
It just kind of feels that way. Three-pointer was no good.
Not happy with that shot selection early in the shot clock, but they get the offensive rebound, get another opportunity.
3:22 and counting.
But I don't see this PA team as a team that ever gets kind of, what's the word, conservative. They're going. That's just their mentality.
Who do we have next? I believe it's Mills.
Mills and Watson Chapel.
That's it. That's correct.
That'd be a good one.
Mills and Watson Chapel next. There's a little runner by Stewart. No good.
Sloppy second half here, fourth quarter especially for both teams.
Clock is not moving quite fast enough.
What seniors do you have on this Camden team? Do you have those in front of you?
I don't know if I've
Camden
got
Fairview.
them, got them listed here. Just the numbers listed, so
okay.
Don't have it
Someone playing their last game in the red, black, and white.
Yep. Step through by Robkin. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Ellie Robkin.
I think Robkin's an underrated point guard. I think she settles the team down at Tom's.
Coming into the ball game is the lone senior on the roster here, Maddie McCarroll for Pulaski Academy.
Young.
Yeah, they
They're going to be back next year for sure.
They made it to the state tournament championship game last year. Figure that a lot of same cast of characters. Robkin gets in, kicks it out.
Yep, got the offensive rebound off of this free throw. Long possession now for PA. Already scored 2.
Stewart, shot, no good. We got a charge going the other way.
Good job setting up Illyria Frazier.
2:05 left in this one. We give a big shout out to the Morrilton Chamber of Commerce. When we started raising money for the tournament, they were a huge help in getting us connected with the sponsors that have jumped in here from Morrilton.
Couldn't have done it without them.
Absolutely. Big time, big time. So big shout out to those guys over there. Appreciate them. Camden Fairview in the front court. What do we got? Charge. One charge back to another.
That was Robkin.
1:55 to go in this. A 25-point lead here. I got somebody telling me that PA is bumping to 5A next year. That is correct.
Yeah, and 5A is a big step up.
Yeah. Well, you got the beast up there.
Jonesboro.
Farmington.
Oh, yeah, them on the girls' side.
Yeah.
Jonesboro is down 5, aren't they?
They're 6 now.
Are they 6 now? Okay.
3 by Streets, no good. Good pass. Robkin turns around, in and out, no good. Backside rebound.
Wasn't too long ago, Farmington would have been here in the 4A.
Yeah, right. Yep.
We've had them in this building. We did the 4A North Regional here a couple years ago.
We talked about Farmington a little bit before the game, and we were told that Farmington mercy ruled Fortunate Northside this year.
Their girl hit 12 threes yesterday. What's her name?
Easton McCullough.
Yeah.
Yep. Best player in
State
the state,
record.
Possibly.
Broke the record by 3.
She's
it was
had
9.
At least 2 50-point games this year, but 12 three-pointers last night in a first-round win. There's a 3. It's up. No good. Ball out of bounds off of Streets with 1:07 to go. Again, we're going to try to have Coach Yarbrough up here, a couple players, as we were going to talk about the game and what Coach Yarbrough saw out there. 1:02 left. Again, Mills and Watson Chapel next in this one. Ball chased down, kicked out.
As ugly as the second half has been, PA now has an 18-16, make it 20-16 advantage in the second half alone.
Yep.
Jet Streets.
Ball inside, 32 seconds to go. Rebound comes away to Pulaski Academy, number 11, Molly McCaslin. McCaslin's a freshman. She turns around, puts it up, shot no good. Camden Fairview runs it down, 17 to go. Wilson finds number 10, shot no good. Number 10 is Carmen Confrin. 8.5 seconds to go in this one. Camden Fairview are going to inbound the basketball. Pulaski Academy will move on. Get into Berman. Berman kicks it out. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Are they going to get a shot up? Doesn't look like they are going to shoot it. Oh, they are. Backed it out. Three-pointer at the buzzer, no good. And that is going to be the ball game. The Pulaski Academy Lady Bruins moving on to round number 2 here. And we're going to take a quick break here. We'll get some totals and try to get you some scores and some updates and all the good stuff here on the J. Hodge Ford postgame show. We'll be back in just a moment.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
The J. Hodge Ford postgame show. I'm not sure we're going to get Pulaski Academy up here right now. We'll see. But we've got some totals that we're going to give you in our United Welding Institute game update. And, Duran, I'll let you have that.
Okay. For Pulaski Academy, they ended the night 5 of 19 from the three-point stripe. At half, they were 4 of 11, so 1 of 8 without Greenlee Elmore. Now, she didn't even shoot a three. So, she didn't make any threes, at least in the first half. So I don't know how much of a role that played, just maybe a little bit with the ball flow. But 5 of 19 in the second half. And Camden Fairview ended the night 3 of 17 from behind the arc. You want individual totals?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, 11 tonight. Leading away for Camden Fairview was Ella Berman. 7 for Isis Wilson. 6 for Jakaya Spencer. 5 for Alira Frazier. 4 for Kamaya Pirafoy. 2 points for Tabriana McKinney. And 1 point for Kalia Harris. Over for Pulaski Academy, obviously, Greenlee Elmore led the way with 19. She went out at the half there with a turned ankle. 13 for Randy Stewart, 12 for Ryan Hutcherson, 9 for Ellie Robkin, 8 for Jermara Streets, and 2 points for Sophie Hutcherson. And that rounds out the 63 for PA.
All right, let's go to our bracket.
You want the free? I can give you the free throws too. The J. Hodge free throws.
Yeah, let's do that.
Go ahead with your bracket, and I'll total those up.
Okay. So we got our bracket here. You can see on the girls as Pulaski Academy. You got that card. We can put them in there and move them on. We'll do that. Anyway, the Pulaski Academy Bruins move on. They're going to take on the winner of Forest City and Berryville as we get ready to do that here in our Sparkman's Garage and Towing bracket update. Moving on. You always love to see people move on, see your team move on. And that's what we're about to do here, move on Pulaski Academy. And, Dran, you got your free throws. Yeah.
PA was 10 of 14 from the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe, and Camden Fairview was 7 of 11 from the J. Hodge Ford free throw stripe.
All right, well, we're getting a chance to let you see Pulaski Academy move on, and we'll wrap this thing up here in just a moment.
Appreciate Sparkman's Garage and Towing for being our bracket sponsor.
That's
beautiful bracket made here.
Of Clarksville, by the way. Sparkman Garage of Clarksville.
Nice.
Yep. Appreciate those guys for joining in. All of our great sponsors. Can't make it without you. Even the local sponsors. Man, I'll tell you right now, that local sponsors is a big deal for us. It helps us out. We do a lot of local sponsorship. We're going to be talking to you about some stuff in the future. Probably going to have to do that a little bit later here in the 4A tournament broadcast, where we start talking about things that we're going to do in the future that we definitely could use your help with for sure. So Aaron, good Lord, too many people to talk about here and talk to. Sorry, Aaron, we got Pulaski Academy moving on.
We got them on there.
We got 4 teams now that have punched their ticket.
Who do we got next? Watson Chapel and Mills?
Watson Chapel and Mills.
Okay.
And so we got that in boys action. We're going to go ahead and cut the stream, and we'll be back here shortly with the new stream. Thank you for watching. Pulaski Academy moves on, and we will be with you soon. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will be back here shortly.